Hello there, welcome to your daily dose for today. Missing baseball this week. Monday was actually the 17th anniversary of Rafael Palmeiro hitting his 500th home run. Out of the players that I've watched over the years, I feel like Rafael Palmeiro, Josh Hamilton, and Will the Thrill Clark probably have the purest baseball swings that I've ever seen in my entire life. And it's funny to mention Will Clark and Palmeiro at the same time because neither one of them guys liked each other. But anyways, Rafael Palmeiro, a lot of fans believe that the ballpark, the home run porch that was out in right field was built based on Palmeiro's home run style and the fact that he was left-handed. And I've seen a lot of home runs go into that porch over the years. Well, I was able to, years later, pick up this right here when I was at a game. And it's a card, sort of like a baseball card, but it's commemorating his 500th home run, and it also has some stats on the back. So I thought I'd share that with you. It's in my office here. I want to drop by and take a look at it and read about the great Rafael Palmeiro. And one of the things about Rafael Palmeiro, and I was talking to Mark about this earlier, is he was known for controversy for substance abuse. And whether he was using or not at the time that he hit his 500th home run, we will never know. He is trying to convince everyone forever that he did not knowingly use performance-enhancing drugs. But that doesn't diminish what I saw in him as a player, and his ability to just crank home runs was just fun to watch. But I was thinking about that word substance as I was thinking about Colossians 2 this week. And there's a verse here, it's actually verses 16 and 17 of chapter 2, that says, "Therefore, don't let anyone judge you in regard to food and drink, or in the matter of a festival or a new moon or a Sabbath day. These are a shadow of what was to come. The substance is Christ." So we'll talk about this some more next week about what's going on here in chapter 2, about false teachers trying to add something to the gospel and trying to add something to who Christ was and what the believers were. And just like what Mark has been saying on Sundays, he's teaching through Galatians, it's all about grace and how grace defines who we are. And I like the last part of verse 17 that says, "The substance is Christ." He's the substance of all that we are. Our belief, our faith, our knowledge, everything is based in who Christ is. And that's the story. That's the beauty of grace. Knowing that Christ is sufficient, that He is the substance for who we are. He's the very makeup, the very fabric of who we are as people. So it's only natural that we follow Him, that we walk in the ways that He walked, because that's who He is. And if that's who Christ is, then that's who we are. So I encourage you to think about today Christ being the substance of who you are. As you sit down and eat your meal today, you think about that as you're putting substance into your body, that's who Christ is, that he gives you the ability to be able to eat that food and enjoy that. As you spend time with your family, maybe consider that you're able to have those moments because of who Christ is, because He created family. He's the definition of what a family is, and we have a sonship in Him. We have a daughtership in Him. So I encourage you to think about that, and maybe spend a little time thinking about the great game of baseball, and maybe not so much about substance abuse, but maybe just enjoy the fact that one day we'll get to watch baseball games again. I hope you have a great day, and we look forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye.